see. Completely can understand why the Daddy Burger has become what it has today. Yes, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new food review. Today we are deep into Stratford Road. We're here at an establishment called Broadway 2. So I believe there's a bit of a historic one with this. Where I'm from, very close to home, there was the Originators, Broadway 1, which is of course on the Broadway street. You've got Broadway School. The owner actually then sold it, and I believe he established this branch, Broadway 2. However, plot twist, there's already another Broadway 2 under the Birchfield flyover. So it's all a bit confusing, however it all links up nicely. What I'm trying to get out is that there's certain dishes that are associated with this kind of Broadway brand. One of them is right in front of me. But before I do that, I'm going to give you a quick pan of the menu and then we're going to go into the food. So hopefully it'll be a very promising and very delicious episode. I'll catch you guys when the food is here. So Broadway 2, we are going to start off with the pizza I had, and it was called the Mixed Grill Special. As you can see, shish kebab, donut, chicken tikka. £5 for your 6 slices regular, which is incredible value for money actually. It's really good. And then we move on to the Daddy Burger, and that is priced, we're going to see chicken fillet, £3.50, sorry, just there. So again, incredible value for money for just a simple burger. Look at that, $3.99. So I'll calculate right now. $3.99 add $3.50. What's that? £7.50, I think it is. $7.50. Add a fiver. £12.50 for a decent amount of food, so incredible. But just a quick zoom up because we've got the close up now. All sorts. They've got doner meat deal, deal number 2 if you're feeling. Oh, that's a lot of doner right there. Pizza party deals, and then just some very cool deals. They do delivery too, so all you folks around in lovely area of Stratford Road, yeah, get yourselves down here. So we are kicking things off here with what we call the Mixed Grill Special Pizza. The owner actually said that this is the most popular pizza here. So as you can see, as we break it down, it's got shish kebab, it's got doner, it's got chicken doner, it's got onions, it's got green peppers, it's got mozzarella, cheese, and of course then it's got that lovely tomato sauce. We have a quarter chicken, so this is a hot chicken. Trying to get the best view because the sun's right out, so look at that. That is the chicken piece. It's a hot, and I go to the boys, you know I like it hot, so there's the half grilled chicken. And we've got a Daddy Burger, so this is one of the established brand items on the menu. So whenever you go out in the UK, or actually UK, you see Daddy Burgers all over the place. But however, the originators were here at Broadway, so always remember that. So in this burger we've got a bit of lettuce, got the bun, you got cheese, I believe there's some caramelized onions, there's a chicken patty, a lot's going on there, and then you've got these beautiful crispy fries that go alongside that. So nice spectrum of food here, and I cannot wait to tuck in. So we are at spot number 5. I think this is spot number 6, and never mind that, really don't mind that because I've already eaten a slice. And then the peri-peri chicken, spicy as we like it. Flip the camera around. Yeah, so spot number 5. I still can go. I reckon I can go another 5 places to eat, honestly. But I'm at Broadway 2. Broadway 2. Fantastic people behind the counter. Really lovely guys. Struggled for some reason. I said, not sure I'm gonna get some, and let you decide to choose for me. And what we've got here is the Daddy Burger. I want to make it very clear, these guys are the originators of the Daddy Burger. Don't believe me, they've stuck out the door. They've stuck out the door. HMC too, fantastic. We've got the Mixed Grill Special Pizza, and then a hot we've got a hot peri. So we're gonna try the Daddy Burger first. I think it's always right, you know, we try out their most popular item. I'm never gonna get sick and tired of saying this, but big bite for big lads. So here we go. Oh yeah. Again, I was welcomed first of all with the beautiful crunch of onions, smoothness from the cheese, juiciness from the chicken breast. I think a lot of the food places, especially today, they've got it banged on with the chicken. So here we go again. Yeah, look at that. As you can see, it's like on the medium scale when it comes to thickness. I think this is a good shot actually, because you see lettuce, mayo, bit of salad, chicken, I think the onion's just there, the cheese is there, and then at the bottom there's nothing at the bottom, but there you are. That's a great shot of what the burger looks like from inside. I can definitely see why the Daddy Burger is extremely popular. I really can tell straight away. It's because I think there's a good amount of textures going on, and I think it's a overall well balanced burger. It's an overall performer. Crunch from the onions, smoothness from the cheese, good quality chicken. I'd like my buns to be a bit more toasted, but you know, I guess, you know, food like this, quick, convenient, cheap, it's always good. So happy, really happy with the burger. What's quite nice is like you get these little edges just there and there. It's a bit more, not burnt, but it's a bit more harder, so you get a bit more crunch from that, and you can tell that's definitely the method of cooking it. I think it might be cooked on the grill, so you get those inconsistencies which work in the favour of a burger. Completely can understand why the Daddy Burger has become what it has today. We're going to move on to the mixed grill special pizza. Mixed grill special pizza. I think there's a meat feast overload going on here. Again, very, very standard to what I do when I go to a lot of restaurants is what's your most popular? Was recommended the most popular, and it's time to see why it's the most popular. Right, here we go. Yeah. It's not going to be your kind of conventional Italian, you know, thin base, premium dough pizza. It's desi pizza, and it's a good desi pizza. I've had bad desi pizzas. Honestly, you don't want to go there. You get this kind of liquidy tomato sauce. You get like this artificial kind of aftertaste with the meats, but no, this is bang on. In my head, I'm thinking I can see why it's the most popular pizza, but for me, I'm not too much of a fan of desi pizzas. However, I'm most definitely going to support them, because the reason why they are desi pizzas is one, for flavour. Of course, we want the flavours we can relate to. So for example, your chicken tikka, your shish kebab, you know, all the meats have been marinated. Okay, I take back what I said. The crust is unbelievable. If I zoom in there, see that? It's not wet, it's not kind of damp like some establishments. Got a nice bounce back to it, which I love. My only criticism is I'm not getting too much from the tomato sauce. I'm not really getting much from it. Maybe it's a thin base layer. Let's finish off now with a spicy one. Normally I start with something that's very spicy. Their peri peri chicken. From what I can see, it's got quite a thick sauce. Oh yeah. As you can see, I'm struggling to speak. I'm gonna go grab a drink. There's that thick sauce you can see. Chicken is good, cooked well. Yeah, cooked well. But look at that. Those char marks are beautiful, aren't they, on the grill? But incredibly spicy. I'd say that's a 7 out of 10 for me. Guys, no. Okay, more like an 8 out of 10 for the spice. Oh, I I definitely need to go get a drink. Fries are quite standard, if I'm being honest. They're very standard fries. You can get these from any takeaway, and they're not bad, but they're like they don't exceed expectations, if that makes sense. So what I'm doing is I'm dipping that into the chili sauce from the peri peri, mix it up, give them a little bit more flavour. What do you reckon? Tell you what, right? I've got the best seat in the house. I can see quite nice view. I can see UK fried chicken. I think there's a shisha lounge up there. There's a barber's up there. There's a European market. So it's quite fun. Quite a nice view, and the sun is shining, so that always helps when the sun is shining, doesn't it? And guess what? I'm eating good food too, so it's nothing but good vibes. Whilst I've got you guys at a good angle, I just want to show you the menu. So this is their menu. It is a takeaway. Oh no, you can sit in. There's about 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 places you can sit in, but you know it falls under a takeaway fast food. Look at the variety. That's the menu, and then it doesn't stop there. You've got all of that too. One thing that surprised me, and it reminds me of an episode I shot a few weeks ago, I think a month ago, at a place called Papa G's. So again, very similar to this kind. I think they even have the same kind of decor. Yeah, the kind of boards that are, you know, pizza pictures. Their pizza was very good in the sense of their sea pizza. This was, if anything, same, very similar. They were mentioning to me that the chef, one of the chefs at Papa G's, he used to train with the guy at the back here who used to make the pizzas. So it just shows that, you know, there's always that master in you know, the food industry. A lot of people, you know, get their tips and tricks from this guy, and they go off and they create their own little masterpiece of restaurants and whatnot. I see a lot of beauty in that. Someone who's perfected either pizzas or takeaways or fish and chips, and people who have worked for them, and they go on and they create their own little restaurant. There's so much beauty in that. I think you're sharing the love for food. That makes sense. And I've always said, good food always brings good people together, and most definitely that's what has happened now. You know what? I've had a good meal here. I've had a very good meal. I usually go to the street, the area, Perry Bar. Go to that branch, but I think originally the owner here, he owned it, now he sold it to them. Honourable shout-outs would be, you know, Saki Kebab House, the Broadway, kind of that demographic. They've been there for years and they've been perfecting the takeaway trade, chicken shops, pizza places. My kind of feedback to you as viewers would be, definitely try them out if you're having like a pizza party. So whether it's like a UFC fight or boxing fight, call the boys down and have this kind of food. I think that's a good idea. That's a motive. Invite me too, honestly. There's my quick review. Be sure to follow the Instagram page at Halal Munchies Reviews, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.